and welcome back to Woody the Headless Horse. Now, before I do begin today's video, I just want to apologise for not posting in absolutely ages. It must have been about a month, so I'm very sorry about that. But don't worry, as there are so many more pony vlogs and videos coming. So, let's get on with today's video. Now, you might be wondering, what's all this in front of me? So I've got some poles there, and mainly like all the food bits over there. But I am moving house. I'm very excited for this, and we are going to be transferring the ponies over there today. So all of this stuff that's in front of me needs to go into the horse box. So yeah, we'll load all that in there, and then we'll get the ponies. So that's going to be nice and exciting. Okay, let's get loading all this stuff into the horse box. So I think I'm going to start with the buckets first, and then I'm going to put them behind here, so then the ponies won't see it, and then they won't think that they're getting food. Because if they think they're getting food, they're going to get really excited. And they've just had their breakfast, so I don't want them thinking that. That can fit them like that. Good. So yeah, all the food bits are going to go behind these chairs here. Right, here we go. So this is their bedding for their new stable, and yes, they literally have a stable there. Okay, that's going to come in here. Okay, there we go, that's in there now. And then the lead ropes. There's only two because the other two I need to use to get the horses when I finish loading all this up. Okay, I'm going to put that on there, I think. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, hang on. I think it's a really good place to put them. I know, I'll just put them in here. That's fine. Okay. Use these. I should put these in there. That's good. Okay, now this is going to be fun. We're going to put this in the horse box now. Okay, let's get this. So these are my jumps. Enough for now. And then I'm just going to, hopefully they fit in the space. Oh no, wait, I need to move that back. Okay, good. And this. Now, the land at our new house there's not as much land as there is here. But it's okay, because I'm really happy that the horses get a stable. And then basically the horses are going to share our garden. Hopefully that's okay when the door shuts though, it's fine. So, okay. This one. Right, all the jumps are in now. This is the cups for the poles. That can just go in there. And also the horses go in the back, so they won't get this, I don't think, it's fine. And then these are for Ned out in the field, and obviously when we used to do jumping I used these. Right. There we go, that's fine. Actually I'll put them there. Right. we go, that's all done. I have still got a few extra bits to put in, like my tack and stuff like that, but I'll go and get that now. Right, here we go. Got my grooming bag and my whips and show canes here. Put them on there, that's fine. And then I need to zip this up, make sure I've got all my brushes in there so I'm not missing any. Yep, I think I have. Okay, zip this up. And then also, I have like my hobby horse, crafty ponies and toy Lemure ponies like grooming kit in this section, and then the bigger ponies grooming kit in that section. So then I've got it all in one place, and then it's a lot easier. Right, where should I put that? Will that fit? Right, I'm going to go the other side for this and put it around the other side. Okay, the other compartment. Right, there we go. And then I've got a little bit more space here just to put that. There we go, that's all good. And also see Ned watching over there. I think, oh no, I've got to get my tack. How can I forget about tack? Okay, so I've got this now, and Ned is looking, he's looking excited, but I think he thinks that we're going somewhere, like out to an arena or something. Okay, the reins can go there. I'm going to shove these in here. There we go. So then, Woody and Ned don't nibble them when they're travelling if they get a bit bored. To be honest, they are very good when they travel, so that's helpful. I'm going to pop that in there. Actually, no, I will leave that on there. I keep changing my mind today with what I'm going to do. Okay, that's fine there, and then I'm going to put my rug and road riding rug. I've forgotten what you call that now. It's fine. My high vis, what do you call it? I forgot, never mind. When I show you it, you'll know what it's called, I'm sure. Okay, I do not know what I was thinking, because this is just a high vis rug. I was just overcomplicating the name so much, don't know why. Okay, so I'm going to pop that all there, and this is my high vis for when we go riding on the road, and then this is just their rug for winter. Okay, there we go. All good. Okay, so now everything is packed in there. I've got also like my equestrian bits as well, like my helmet and all that stuff. So yeah, that is all in there now, that's all packed. And then now it's time to go and get the horses and load them. Hello, Woody. Hi. Hello. Moving house today. Exciting. Good boy. Okay, I'm just going to fling this over him because he's probably not going to move. Quite lazy, aren't you? Unless I ride him, he gets all excited. Good boy. Right, let's go and get Ned first. Okay. Right. Good boy. Now this is a little bit big for him. It just slots over him like that. But it's okay. It works fine. Good boy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Okay, so now Ned is in the horse box. I think he's quite comfortable in there and excited to get going. So now we need to get his buddy into the horse box too. Come on then, let's go. Come on. Okay, so now both of the horses are in here. That's not Woody. This is Woody. I thought that was him and I began to stroke it. Yeah, so anyway, both of the horses are now in the horse box now, and they are ready to get on the road to their new home. Hello everyone. Okay, so we have our new house. This is the horse's stable. Although, if you come inside, it's not looking its absolute best. And that's why I've got this brush to brush out all these bits of grass, I think. Yeah, grass. And then this kind of whitish greyish patch here cannot be removed. It's stuck on the floor forever, but that's okay because the horse's bed down is going to be on there, so it's almost like strawish shavings kind of thing, that is. So if you guys have real horses and have bed down, then you'll know what I mean. So yeah, that will cover this anyway, so that's okay, but I just need to sweep everything out that's not meant to be in here, so it's nice and good for the horses. So let's get sweeping. Oh, that sound is absolutely horrible. Oh, I'm gonna skip this part now. That sound, I don't think you want to hear it. It's not very nice. Okay, so now all the sweeping is done. I also cleaned the windows so they're looking a lot better. And yeah, it's just all done now. So now it's time to lay down all the bed down. So I've got a shovel to go and do that, so let's do that. Well, let's get it. So it's just here. Here we go. Pick this up and take it in. Okay. Just found a bit, that's okay. And then the shovel is just here. Right. Let's get going. So I'm using the shovel to kind of scoop it out because I was going to lay it all down, but I can't do that because I forgot that I have to save some for my chickens as well, because that's why it's half empty anyway, because in case you didn't know already, I used to have 4 chickens, but now I only have 1. So yeah, we use this for her as well. So let's get some out. Hopefully this technique works. I've never tried it before. I don't know if it will. Might take some getting used to. Right. Oh, I've not got much. Oh, maybe this isn't going to work as well as I thought. That actually looks ridiculous. Okay, don't worry, there will be more. It might be better by hand. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it by hand and see which one works best. Right. Okay. Right. Oh. Right. Ready. Panel here, and then I'm going to try and get it in line with this, so don't worry, I'll sweep all that, and then almost this bit will be filled instead of that bit, so it's not like literally all going to be in a stable, so I need some space for like storing their feed buckets and all that. So yeah. Oh, that's a hard bit. There we go. Now I'm really excited for this because they have never had a stable before, so hopefully they're excited as well. I wish I could get some bigger bits in my hands, but it's just really hard because it's like almost hard but soft at the same time. That probably does not make any sense. Yeah. Like it's soft on the top, but when I try and like get bigger handfuls underneath, it kind of gets harder. So Woody and Ned appreciate this. I'm sure they will. Got to admit, it looks very comfortable. I'll spread it all out at the end though. So I'll make a pile. I'm so excited. Now the bedding is all down now, honestly. Can't believe I actually have a stable. This is so cool. Okay, and then so the horses are gonna have this section, well, as much as they need, really. So I was thinking maybe like here they could have, and then obviously they've got their bedding down, and it looks so comfortable. I'm not gonna lie on it though because I don't want to destroy it for them, and it'll probably get stuck to this really warm jumper as well. So yeah, but it does look comfortable, I will admit. And it's also so soft. I really hope they like it. And then this section here, I was thinking of using more for like the storage of the equestrian bits. So like the jumps that I could use just in the field area there, and their buckets. To be honest, their buckets I'm gonna leave here, like in their stable, and then obviously each morning I'll refill them, so then it doesn't waste space in the storage area. So yes, I think I'm going to go and get that stuff now. I'm really excited and I can't wait for the finished look. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a little bit of the field. So this is only a little bit of it, there's a lot more over there, but I'm not going to show you that because it's full with stuff that needs to go into the stable. So I'm not going to show you that yet, but this is like part of it. I think they're going to love this grass. It looks very juicy and nice. Yeah, this is just a little bit of it, and it's actually, I just think they're going to love it here. I think they like it, which is good. And then also, this field area I'm also going to use as my arena, as the land isn't big enough to have an arena and a field. So I'm just going to use it all as my field, arena and garden as well. Literally, they're going to be sharing the garden. Okay, so before I do put the buckets in, this is Ned's, this is Woody's, and then these are little small treat buckets. I really like these, they're quite cute. And mini. Okay, I'm just going to fill these up with their food. And then it's nice and welcoming when they go in there. I'm not going to put a lot in because they have had their breakfast, but they were very good boys travelling in the horse box as well. So yeah. Okay. There we go. That's fine. It's not a lot because, as I said, they've already had their breakfast, and I don't want them putting on a lot of weight, especially not Woody or Ned really, because Woody I obviously ride a lot, and Ned, if you've watched my videos, like my recent videos, you will know that he is retired from riding, as I've just grown too tall for him now. Well, I think I've got a little bit too much. So yeah, with Ned, I don't want him like gaining too much weight, because otherwise he's not being exercised, so he can't burn it all off. So yeah, just don't want them getting too fat. So here we go. Right, so I'm going to put this down now. So I think I'm going to maybe put Ned's there, Woody's there, but then they might get confused with who's whose. Because actually they are really good at the minute with knowing whose bucket's whose, because they can smell their own. It's fine, and I'll just see how that goes. That's very nice. And then I'll put I'm going to let them share a water bucket this time, so their water bucket can go there. Welcome to the barn tap area. So this is very close to my house, as you can see here. Now this is their water bucket. It's very old. It's faded from the sun, but it's fine. Oh dear, Okay, I'm gonna fill it up with a little bit of water. I might have to get a new one. It's very old, but it's okay. Okay, here we go. I've got a little bit of water in here. It's not all the way to the top, otherwise I couldn't carry it. But here we go. Right. That's going to go down there. And then they can enjoy some water when they want to. It's also quite a nice temperature in here because it's warm, but it's not too hot or too cold. So it's perfect in here. So yeah, they've got some nice water, food, bedding, so that's looking good. Also, what I might do maybe in the future, I don't know if this would work, but I might put some pictures of maybe me and Ned here, and some pictures of me and Woody there. I don't know if I could, maybe, because yeah, I feel like that would look nice. Okay, so I have finished putting the jumps in there, and they are just stood up, so I don't know if it will work. Hopefully they don't fall. It did take a while putting them up because they kept falling, and then I had to put them back up, falling again. But they've been up there a few minutes now, so hopefully it works. But I didn't video that because I just thought that if I videoed that as well, if I videoed absolutely everything, then you might get a little bit bored of just watching me set up. But anyway, so I thought I'd show you the finished look of it instead. And then here's the cups that go on the jumps to hold the poles, basically. And this might not work either because it's literally just being held up by this little bit of wood at the top. It's being held on the corner, so it might just fall, but hopefully it works. It has been working, but if it falls, then I'm not going to be surprised, to be honest. But hopefully it works. So this is my setup for the jumps, and then I've got the stable. Also, I put their hay down here instead of in a hay net because I don't have one at the minute. Oh, hello, Ripple. I don't know if you saw her then, but my dog just came into the stable. Do you like it, Ripple? I think she was just saying hello. Was she saying hi to Woody and Ned? Yeah. Okay, so that is that. See, as I was saying, I don't have a hay net at the minute, so I've just got their hay in a box, and then they've got their own hay in their feed buckets. Their bed's down, they've got some water. So if I let them in here now, they should be nice and happy. But there is going to be a part 2 of the stable kind of, it's not really renovation, but it is. That makes sense. Like adding stuff in, because I need to screw some bits on the walls. Well, I don't, my dad will. Screw some, like these bridle hangers on the walls to hold my head collars, lead ropes, and obviously my bridle and stuff. And also I've got a saddle rack as well. I was about to say stable rack. What's that? Saddle rack on the wall as well, so that can keep my saddle in here too. That will stick out, but hopefully it's okay. So yeah, it's all done for now, but obviously there will be a part 2 coming soon. So I'm going to get the ponies in here now, and then they can settle down for the afternoon and enjoy their new stable. Hello. Hi. Hello. I'm sorry that they haven't been in the video a lot. Oh, Ripple's there again. Hi, Ripple. Yeah, so I'm sorry they haven't been in the video a lot, but I've been setting up and stuff, so I've kind of not been able to. have them. This has got a bit confusing. Oh, here we go. Hello. You saying hi? Hello. Hello. Oh, she did not want to be picked up. Okay. Right, are you excited to see your new stable? Yeah? Wow, she's gone a bit mad. Don't spook the horses, please. Stay there. Stay. Good boy. Okay, let's get them in the stable. But I'm going to have to do one at a time. Hang on. Right. Stay. It's alright. You can just eat for a minute. Right, come on then. Come on. He's not going to move, is he? Come on, Ripple. Make Ned move. Make Ned move. He's not moving. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ned. Come on. Oh, you see a new stable. Okay, Ned is in. Do you like it? I think he does, but he's also excited to let Woody see it as well. And I'm excited to see Woody's reaction too. Good boy. Right, let's take this off you so then you're more comfortable. Good boy. Okay, I think he likes it. Okay, so when I get bridle hangers, then I will hold, they will hold this and I'll put them up like that. So then it's so much easier instead of putting them on the ground or whatever. So yeah, I'm excited to get that all done as well. So that will all come in the part 2. So hopefully that will be soon. There might be a video in between that one because hopefully I've asked for them for my birthday. And my birthday is in about a week or something. 2 weeks? A week and a bit? I don't know. It's in that. I've not really looked at the calendar or anything. But yeah, so I've asked for them for my birthday. So then hopefully after that I can do the part 2 because then hopefully I'll have them to hang them up and everything. Although I am on holiday for my birthday, I might do a video because I'm going to Spain, which is exciting. So I might do a video on that, I'm not sure though. It just depends. But yeah, right, anyway, enough talking. Let's go and get Woody. Yay, Woody's in! Do you like it, Woody? Good boy, good boy. Right, let's take your lead rope off. Good boy, let's see what it looks like. Wow. Do you want your food, Ned? Do you want it? Good boy. You have the choice to eat it then. You can just get it, to be honest. Good boy. Right, so I'm going to leave them in here for the afternoon. I'll come and check on them later on. But I just want to leave them in peace to relax. And then hopefully they really like it. Good boy. Right, I'm just going to put that outside a minute. Right, bye. I'm going to go and get my lunch. Okay. Right, let's close this so they don't escape. Also, it's really good because it's really secure, so they cannot get out no matter what. But I've just realised, I'm going to put that down a minute. Hi. I can see it and I can see them. Wow. Hi. Right, bye. I'm going to have my lunch. Bye. Okay, so I do hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, like I said a couple of times now, there will be a part 2, so I hope you look forward to that as well. But thank you so much for giving up your time to watch today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And watch out for another video coming very soon. Bye! Say bye, Ripple. Bye! Oh, Ripple. Come on, let's go and get lunch. This week's shout out goes to Lara's Riding World, and thank you so much for supporting my channel.